Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a new opportunity for you. It is called World OTC, and this could be the next COTP. It works just like COTP. You can make up to 3.2% a day with my free script, so stick around and be sure to watch the entire video for how to sign up and get access to my free script. It's only available for those on my team. And if you haven't already, please do join my Telegram channel to get updates and be the first to know about the new investments I'm in so that you can get in early and profit. The link is in my description below. And for those of you who are already in my Telegram channel, you guys already know about World OTC and you guys have had the opportunity to already sign up and invest before I have even made this video and before anybody else has really invested in it, which is awesome. So be sure to do that if you want to be in the know. So why World OTC? I know we have had a lot of COTP lookalike platforms that have emerged recently, and if you guys have been involved in my other opportunity that I'm in called BN Trust, you guys will know that World OTC is very similar to BN Trust because it looks just like COTP. It works just like it, and you can earn up to 3.2% daily with my free script. They also use an AI trading bot, and they conduct arbitrage across different exchanges just like COTP. The entry cost for World OTC is $10, and you can withdraw your principal and profit anytime as long as your balance is not caught up in a transaction, which is for 3 hours. So as long as it's not in the transaction for 3 hours, you can withdraw all your money, all your principal, all your profit anytime. They just launched this month a few days ago, so it is still really early and a great time to get in. They do have an affiliate program, 3 levels, 15% for level 1, 10% for level 2, and 5% for level 3. Licensing. World OTC actually has licensing. They are very extensive in their licensing. They not only have their USA MSB licensing like COTP did, they also have their FinTrack MSB in Canada, their AUSTRAC in Australia, the Republic of Seychelles Securities, and the FCA in the UK and VARA in Dubai. So they definitely have all of their licensing, but as we know, licensing doesn't really mean that much when it comes to these platforms, because we have seen platforms go down that have all their licensing together and yet they still end up rugging, which is the reason why I would categorize World OTC as definitely a high risk platform, but one that is definitely worth it because, like I said, as long as your money is not caught up in a transaction for 3 hours, you can withdraw everything. So that to me definitely provides a lower risk way instead of having to lock up my money for, even 30 days, I feel like this is a great way to invest in a high risk platform. So how do you get access to my free script if you're interested in signing up for World OTC? Well, the first step is to register. The link is in my description below. It is the bit.ly/WorldOTC link. That is my link to register. So if you click on it in the description and you register, and then step 2, you must join my Telegram channel. The link for that is in my description below. It's t.me/lychee_invest. Be sure to join that. And then step 3, you will get access to my free script so that you can start profiting and making 3.2% per day on your money. And you can start profiting now in 100% completely passive investment. So as a bonus to you guys, if you want to build your team, if you want to gain access and milk this opportunity for the 15% for level 1s, 10% level 2, and 5% level 3, join my Telegram channel. do all the 3 steps above here, register, and then send me your affiliate link, and I will drive traffic to your affiliate links to help you to build your team and make even more profit through World OTC. Also, if you need a VPS to set up your automation system on the VPS, you can have access to my cheap, reliable VPS that I've been using for 8 years now. I've been using this company for 8 years. They are very reliable, very great, and very cheap. The link for that is in my description below. And next, I would like to show you the homepage of World OTC and basically my review about it. I am on the homepage of World OTC right now, and the reason why I have the screen like this is because if I were to make it bigger, it just stretches it, and I want to be able to read what is on here right here. So we can see that their banners are very similar to COTP, and they even have the layout that looks just like it. All the buttons, it looks like it's, optimized for mobile. And if we just go here to About, World over the count, I think it's supposed to say counter, but count is composed of a team of experienced professionals and a huge liquidity pool. So we know that they are doing OTC trading services very similar to COTP, and that they are basically just copying the business model, the look, even kind of the branding of COTP. So if we go over to rules, we can just see that, they are US MSB certified, just the trading rules. The income is settled every 3 hours. So once you go into the transaction hall, say you have $100 and you get the orders, then every 3 hours you will get a profit. So you will get 0.4% of your investment amount. So every 3 hours you will make 0.4%. So you're able to do this up to 8 times in a 24-hour day. So the highest income you can make is 3.2%. And that is with my automation system. So if you sign up through my link and get access to my automation system for free, you can make up to 3.2%, and you won't have to click the button manually every 3 hours. So double your investment in 23 days at the fastest. So every 23 days, you will double your investment. So say you invested $1,000 and you use my automation system and make 3.2% every day in 23 days, you will have doubled your investment. And they have a little chart right here just saying how much you were to invest, how much you would earn every 3 hours, the maximum profit per day, and then the maximum monthly profit that you would make. So this is just a handy dandy chart right here just to kind of calculate out maybe how much you want to invest. They do only accept TRC20, so just like COTP, you must bind your TRC20 address to withdraw your funds, okay? And they do have a withdrawal fee, just like COTP. Withdrawal times arrive in a minute, so it's basically instant withdrawals, okay? And as we had talked about, they do have a affiliate program of 15% for level 1s, 10% for level 2s, and 5% for level 3s, all right? And they even have an additional reward, I see. Every time you invite 10 level 1 members to complete the investment, you can get an invitation reward of 10 USD. So that is just something additional that we have not seen before on BN Trust or on COTP. So that is a little bit about the rules here so that we know what it is about. This just shows you a little bit about what World OTC does. We know a lot about this platform already just from COTP, so I don't think I need to read that. Now I'm going to show you how to register for World OTC. I am on the registration page right now, and it wants me to register. So I'm going to enter in my mobile phone number. You can choose your country over here, or just put in your country's code. And then you enter in your mobile phone number here, and then you will want to get a message verification code. But the thing is that because of, if you are on a desktop right here, you're not going to see the button that says to send the message verification code. So you are going to want to size down the screen and until the send verification code appears. So you want to enter your phone number. So I'm just gonna enter in my phone number, and then my message verification code. I have to size down this screen right here to make sure that it says send verification code, and then you want to click send verification code, and then it will send it to your mobile device. So you want to check your mobile device, and you want to enter the code here, and then you want to click next step. When I first registered, the problem I had was I clicked send verification code, I entered in the code, and then it said that the time ran out when it didn't. So all I had to do was just refresh the page and try again, and it went through. So if that happens to you, just click this little refresh button right here, refresh your page, enter in your phone number, enter in your code, click send verification code, and then try again, and it should work. Okay, so once you click my link to register, you will be brought here to the World OTC homepage, and it will give you a notice. Each user's first deposit of more than 50 USDT will get a 5% discount on the deposit amount. So that is something to take note of. And I am putting in 100. I put in 100 USDT, so I will benefit from this 5% discount. So now that I am on my dashboard, the first thing I want to do is bind my withdraw address, my TRC20 withdraw address. So I'm down here in the Mine tab, and I want to click on withdraw. And so it says, please bind the withdraw address first. So I want to go ahead and click make a setting now. And then I want to go down here and click modify. And I want to add my TRC20 withdraw address. And be sure that that is the correct address, because I don't think you can change it. Just like COTP, you might not be able to change it. So after you make your withdraw address, you just want to click make setting. Okay. And then that is all you have to do to make your withdrawal address. Now, if we go back over here, we want to deposit. So I have made a deposit already of $100. But if you want to deposit, you want to click on recharge. The minimum recharge amount is $10. So be sure to either scan this QR code or be sure to send the money to this address and copy it exactly, because if you don't, or if you send the wrong amount, you won't be refunded. So be sure that you do this step perfectly. Okay, so after that, your balance should appear right here in your total assets in about 1 to 2 minutes. It was pretty instant for me. Now, if you want to go over to the transaction hall right here, you will see that you can start filtering, and it will start finding you orders. So if I click start filtering, you actually have to set your transaction price. So my wallet balance, I'll just click all. So it'll take all of my wallet balance and put it in the transaction, and then I'll click start filtering. So now I see that this order comes up, and to confirm it, I just have to click start trading. However, I don't want to have to do this manually all the time. So That is why I created a free automation script for those who sign up under me, so that it will automatically come in here and click start trading for you. It'll fill in your transaction price, it'll start filtering, and it will find you orders automatically and fill those orders so you don't have to do any of this work. So stick around in this video because I will show you how to set up your VPS, and if you choose to use a VPS, and how to set up the automation script on your PC so that you can have it fill these orders automatically for you and you won't have to do them yourself. So you can turn this into a 100% completely passive income stream for yourself. Hey guys, so if you want to set up a VPS and you want access to a very cheap, affordable VPS, the link is in my description for the VPS. So you want to go here to Windows VPS and you just want to click Budget Windows VPS. And then you're going to want to click on the first one, which is $8 a month. That's the cheapest that they offer. And you want to click Order. And then you want to configure it so everything looks pretty good. So you're just going to click Continue. And then you are just going to go ahead and check out. Enter in all your information, your credit card. Be sure to click agree to the terms of service, and then you can complete the order. And then within, I would say, about a few minutes or so, maybe less than an hour, you'll receive an email from them about your new VPS being set up. So this is the email I received when I set up my VPS with them. And so you're going to want to be sure to use the main IP address. So this is the main IP, the username, and the password. So that's important. If you're using a VPS, you're going to need these three information to put into the Microsoft Remote Desktop. You can download the Microsoft Remote Desktop app in the Mac Store, the Apple Store, or the Google Play Store if you're using a PC. And then I will show you how to actually connect it to your VPS. So you want to come over here once you install your Microsoft Remote Desktop, and you want to click Add PC. And then the PC name, you're going to want to refer back to the email that you received. So I received this email and it says my main IP is this. So you're going to want to copy your main IP and you're going to want to add it right here. And then you're going to want to create a friendly name. And then for user account, you're going to want to make a user account. So click on this and then you're going to want to add user account. Okay, so the username is going to be the administrator, and then the show password. Oh, sorry, I put it in the wrong one. So the username is going to be administrator, and then the password is going to be the root password that they gave you. And so you're just going to add that, and then you can add, going to click add. Okay, so once you click add, you're going to want to add that desktop there, and then it'll show up on your PC on your remote desktop. Okay, so now you want to be sure that you're in your VPS. So I'm not on my regular desktop, I'm in my VPS right now. And I went onto the Google, and I want to go into the Google Chrome store and look up iMacros extension. So I want to click on the iMacros for Chrome right here. And then I'm going to want to click add to Chrome, add extension. Okay, and then I just want to exit out of there, and then I'm going to want to go right here. I clicked on the extension and this dialog box came up. I am actually using the same VPS that I have Beyond Trust installed on, so I already had the iMacros installed on here. As you can see, I have the Beyond Trust script right here, so I can just go ahead and record a new macro. I want to go ahead and open up my notepad and paste the script in here. So I already pasted the script and I want to copy it from the notepad file and I'll just minimize it, and I want to click record macro, and then click stop, and then you'll have this box come up. You want to select everything in the box, and then you just want to delete it, and then you want to paste the script in here, and then you want to click save as and close, so that I want to save it, and I'll call it World OTC, and I will click OK. Okay, and now you can see that World OTC is right here. So all I want to do is click on World OTC. I want to click on play macro, and then click on play macro, and then it will start running. And I'm not doing anything. I am just hands-free right now, just watching it do its thing. It's just clicking the buttons for me. It's starting to trade. It's clicking on start trading by itself. Okay. And it looks like that's all. So right now I have in the transaction, I have 100 USDT. And so after 3 hours, it's going to wait, and then it will go back in here and it'll do the same thing again. So that is how you set up the iMacros for World OTC. It's very, very simple. And like I mentioned, guys, if you want to join my team and get access to this free script, you can make this into a 100% completely passive income source, as you have seen right now. So just to review, if you guys are interested in joining World OTC and making up to 3.2% a day completely passively, follow these 3 steps in order to get my free script. Number 1, register. The link is in my description below. The link is bit.ly/WorldOTC. Step 2, join my Telegram channel, t.me/lychee_invest. The link is also in my description below. And step 3, you will get access in the Telegram channel to my free script so that you can start profiting now. And I will see you guys in another video.